Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Art of Negotiation, How to Improvise Agreement in a Chaotic World, by Michael Wheeler. Performed by Jeff Cummings. For Callie, Edie, and Kate, with love and gratitude. For every complex problem, there is a solution that is simple, neat, and wrong. Journalist and essayist H.L. Mencken. 1. Embracing Chaos. As manager of a private investment firm, J. Sheldon bought a small cable television company in the Midwest some years ago. He didn't know much about the industry, but the $8 million price seemed right, and the purchase would let him test the water. Jay and his partners quickly got the business into the black. A year later, they wanted to expand by acquiring nearby systems. After running the numbers, they figured that they could pay $11 million, maybe $12 million tops, to buy a second cable company in a neighboring city. Jay began an extended series of talks with its owner, but after 2 months of back and forth, it became obvious that the parties were far apart on price. "Listen," the other owner said, "I didn't post a for sale sign. You came to me. You'd have to dump $15 million in cash right on my desk to tempt me, and I'd probably kick myself if I took it." Sheldon understood that this wasn't a bluff, but he also felt the demand was unrealistic. By conventional logic, the parties were deadlocked. If a seller's bottom line is $3 million higher than the buyer's absolute top dollar, you can't have a deal. Or can you? "Let me ask you one last question," Sheldon said before getting up to leave. "If you think your system is worth $15 million, how about ours?" "Oh, yours is a bit smaller," was the answer. "I'd say 14 or so." Sheldon turned the deal upside down. He adroitly became the seller instead of a buyer. In a little more than a year, he flipped his own system for almost twice what his firm had paid for it, and much of that had been leveraged. He was still bullish on cable, but when he encountered this particular owner, who was rabid about the industry, Sheldon had the agility to transform an apparent impasse into a lucrative sale. His solution was clever. More important, though, was his nimble mindset.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?